जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं
Paramahamsa Nityananda is a rare living incarnation, a yogi by birth. He has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English, books in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese, with translations in 26 languages are available. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 8,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services, ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world offer exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. Having meditation centers in 151 countries including Bidadi, Tiruvannamalai, Rajapalyam, Salem, Hyderabad, Varanasi, Los Angeles, Ohio, Seattle, San Jose and Phoenix. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nityananda Dhyanapitham, a spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation. A contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers. Adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, he has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands, gracing them with spiritual powers. A spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples worldwide in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places like Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Tiruvannamalai in India. A dynamic young guru who is an inspiration to thousands of youngsters. India's most watched spiritual guru online. A beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nityananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment.
आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ध्यानलोकप्रदीपकं वन्दे शान्तमयं बन्धं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम् आनन्दगन्धसञ्चारं सर्वोपाधिविनिर्मुक्तं वन्दे ज्ञानालयं नाथं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं वन्दे कृष्णं जगद्गुरुम्। I welcome you all with my love and respects. On this auspicious occasion of Sri Krishna Janmashtami, Krishna's birthday, Jayanti day, I start Srimad Bhagavad Gita Dhyana Satsang. Krishna. Now I have to introduce Krishna. It is impossible to introduce yourself to yourself, because every moment you are changing, new parts of you are opening, you are an unfolding, continuously manifesting, living experience. Please understand, anything you feel as continuous experience, only with that you associate yourself. If you are feeling something as you, it is a continuous experience for you. The moment you feel this body is not a continuous happening, you disassociate with this body. You associate yourself with this body only as long as it is a continuous happening. The moment you feel, oh, this body cannot function anymore, this heart won't vibrate anymore, this lungs won't function anymore. The moment you feel, you disassociate yourself with the body. Same way mind. The moment you feel this mind is useless, it is not going to give what I want, to run around as I want, it is not going to function as I feel. The moment you feel that, you will disassociate yourself with the mind. Anything which you feel is alive and going to be alive, only with that you associate yourself. Whether it is a physical matter or the mental energies or ultimate, the spirit consciousness itself, only when it is a happening you associate yourself with it. And a happening can never be introduced.
Discover the power of Kundalini Awakening at Kalpataru, a unique full-day transformational program blessed personally by rare living incarnation Paramahamsa Nityananda. What is Kundalini? Kundalini is the tremendous potential energy hidden inside every individual, which can be awakened through initiation by an enlightened master. Once awakened, Kundalini has the power to transform every area of your life and bring you health, wealth, success, joyful relationships, and spiritual enlightenment. Harness the power of meditation and initiation. Experience a glimpse of Kundalini Awakening at Kalpataru. Manifest your destiny. Every weekend at Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru.
How can you introduce a happening? Happened can be introduced. Happening cannot be introduced. Introduction can't be done for happening. How will I introduce Krishna, who is happening? You can introduce Krishna if he is just happened for you. If he is happening for you, you can't introduce. Because the very life where the happening is introduction. When it is happening, you are walking, talking, sitting, living, everything is an introduction to what is happening in you. Just yesterday, one of our ashramite arranging this cloth asked, don't you feel a little shy to wear all these things and it look like Krishna? I said, I don't feel shy to express Krishna in my body language. Why should I feel shy just to wear his dress? Because Krishna is a happening for me, is an experience. My words, body language, actions, movements, all these things are introduction to Krishna. I cannot introduce Krishna separately. And I don't want to reduce him to the word happened. No. He is happening. People who want to sell Krishna make him as a happened. They call him pastimes of Krishna. No. We don't have the word pastimes in Vedic tradition. We only have the word Leela. Means it is a happening. When he is happening, you can't introduce him. If he has happened for you at some time, then you can introduce him. So, for the next 1 year, in everyday satsang, I'll introduce the greatest happening called Krishna. I will go on introducing again and again and again. The greatest happening. Happened, happening will happen. In the cosmos, Krishna, even his Leelas happened. Very difficult to introduce. How will you introduce a personality with so many hundreds of perfect dimensions? A child expressing extraordinary innocence and extraordinary powers. Adult who is beyond body, who does not have even idea of ordinary body. A great happening of the cosmos is functioning inside that small body, but surrounded by millions of beloved gopikas. A grown-up youth, a great politician, an amazing intelligence, where to fight, where to back. Please understand, Krishna never fought always. At least we have one record. From a war, he ran away. That's why he's called Ranchor. He escaped from a war. He is intelligent enough to jump when you need to jump, to sit, to duck when you need to duck. His extraordinary political capabilities. He is the hero still influencing Bollywood. I can say he is the oldest hero still influencing modern cine field. So much has changed in last 5,000 years in India, but still one person, one hero whose name is neither forgotten whose place is not abandoned.
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nityananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nityananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nityananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.
Still his name is remembered. Still the place where he took birth is visited. Still the place where he did Rasa Leela is worshipped. Still the river in which he took bath is revered. Still his words are read. Still he is the oldest influencing hero in Bollywood. And still anybody who takes up spiritual life in India has to be influenced, inspired by Krishna. It's a rule, unwritten rule. Whether it's a field of spirituality, religion, management, politics, still he is there, he is here, alive, happening. Still the world's best universities, greatest universities, Oxford, Harvard, all of them are using his words to teach management. What a personality. Still, millions of women, even men, remember him as their own beloved. Still, he occupies the center stage in politics, in romance, in religion, in spirituality, in management, what not. That is why I say he is a happening. You can't call Krishna in past tense. You can't address him in past tense. He is present. He is not even present tense. He is present because there is no tense. He is a happening. Maybe for you to understand what kind of a happening he is, to give you an opening to this happening, I'll try to introduce some of the happening which happened. The moment he took birth, he gave Viswarupa Darshana. He showed to his parents. He is the macrocosm in microcosm. He is a great happening. He landed on the planet Earth with a purpose. When he started growing up, expressed an extraordinary, multi-dimensional functionality. Please understand, it is not an easy joke to express a multi-dimensional, functional personality. See in your very life. Even if you spend time with people whom you love, who love you, few hours, you feel tired, you feel suffocated, you want little time for yourself. Here is a person who radiates so much of love and who is capable of receiving so much of love. Please understand, capacity to destroy demons is a much smaller than the capacity to receive love. I tell you, I won't glorify Krishna just because he killed Kamsa or Sisubala or the Kauravas. I won't feel that is a biggest glory of Krishna. At least I won't accept that as an avataric mission of Krishna, the purpose of incarnation of Krishna. No. For that, a different spectrum, Narasimha. Varaha, Mascha. These level incarnations are enough. Maybe Rama. Enough. You don't need a personality like a Krishna to land on planet Earth just to kill those few fools, Kamsa and Sisubala. No. I tell you, the purpose of Krishna's incarnation is to show how to give and receive love. You don't know how difficult it is to maintain the body and receive the love of millions and make them feel that I accepted their love, and still maintain your silent inner space.